welcome to another Java programming tutorial. My name is Lawson Luke. In this video, we'll be coding a program that prints out the Fibonacci sequence. Now, what is a Fibonacci sequence? A Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers in which the next number is found by adding the two numbers before it. Okay, so let's look at what it means in practical terms. We've got 0, we've got 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and it goes on and on. Now, suppose we have 0 and 1. If we say 0 plus 1, we get 1. 1 plus 1, we get 2. 2 plus 1, we get 3. 3 plus 2, we get 5. 5 plus 3, we get 8. 8 plus 5, we get 13. 13 plus 8, we get 21. 21 plus 13, we get 34, and we can keep adding and adding and adding till infinity. This is generally known as the Fibonacci sequence. From this sequence, we can also get what is known as the golden mean ratio, or divine proportion, as most people would like to call it. Now, the divine proportion is gotten by, if I take this 233, for instance, and divide it by 144, we'll get a value closer to approximately 1.6. Okay, it begins to get approximately exact as you go up, the sequence here. So if I do, for instance, 5 divided by 3, I'll get 1.6. But then you begin to get the exact number as you go, as the sequence increases. Let me show you what I mean here. If I do 233 divided by 144. So I get approximately 1.618 right there. So supposing I do 6765 divided by 4181. So supposing I do this 6765 divided by 4181. Okay, so you see the number begins to get exact. So at every point in time, you get a value that's equal 1.618, which is generally referred to as the golden mean ratio. Okay, so we want to write a program that just prints out the Fibonacci series, our sequence in Java. So the first thing we'll do is to create a Java file. I created one called Fibonacci, so go ahead and create yours here. Call it whatever it is you want to call it. Okay, so next I'm going to add my main method here. So have public static void main got oops, I think it should increase these. Okay, we got string x. Okay, so I'm going to create another method right here. Public static, call this long, call this Fibonacci as well. Not the same, what am I doing? Not the same as this one though. This is capital letter, this is small letter. Okay, so this will take in a parameter, let me pass in a there. So it's expecting a return statement here, which I'm going to do that in a bit. So say if a has position of 1, I want to return 0. If a is less than or equals to 2, I want to return 1. Okay, I want to return 1 here. So create a variable which will be of type long, because the number can get very large. So call this just first noun. Call this my recursive function, Fibonacci. Passing a minus 1 here plus a minus 2. And I'll pass my return statement. First noun. Actually, I wanted to write first noun, but I think I wrote first noun, so I'll just leave it like that. Okay, so in my main method here, I'm going to create a variable of integer type. Let's call this value and initialize it to 0. So I'll say while this is true, I'm going to increment value, and then I will print out system out dot print line, call my function Fibonacci, and pass in value right here. So this is it, guys. Let's run this and see how it works. Okay, so it's going on and on and on and on and on and printing. So I think I'm going to have to click on this stop button here. So let's go ahead and see what we have. We have 1, 1, and then we have 2. Then we have 3. Then 3 plus 2 we get 5. 5 plus 3 we get 8. 8 plus 5 we get 13. 13 plus 8 we get 21, and it goes on and on and on and on. And it will keep printing. If I had not click on the stop button, it will keep printing and printing and printing, like what was said here. So it's a sequence of numbers in which the first number, in which the next number is found by adding the 2 numbers before it, which is actually what we got right here. So this is a very simple program, very useful, especially if you're starting out on the programming language. You want to really understand how things work, how recursive functions work out. So this is a very good exercise to undertake. So that's it, guys, for this video. If you like this tutorial, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more exciting content like this.